At this meeting, Jenny was telling me a lot about you and your company. Actually, last week out on the golf course.
Oh yeah, Jenny's awesome.
Yeah, she beats me up all the time on the golf course. You get to go out at all?
We go from time to time, but she schools me.
I know, believe me. Every time she takes my money, everything on the 18th hole.
Yeah,
so,
she'll
but
do that.
yeah, what are you gonna do? So, I'd like to ask you a couple pre-questions before we start getting started with the meeting, and that is it 10 minutes still okay with this meeting?
That's perfect. Yep.
Excellent. And also, is there any other executives or anybody from your team that needs to be on this meeting?
No, I'm the only one free today, so if I don't really have any decision-making power, so you'll probably want to reach out to my higher-ups when the time does come. But no, for the sake of this meeting today, it's all me.
Yeah, I'd love to tell you a little bit about our company, and I'd like to go over a quick agenda with you, if that's okay, so I'm not wasting your time, because I know you guys are very busy here at your company.
Sounds good.
Well, first I'd like to tell you a little bit more about my company, maybe just to clarify a few things, and so you get more of a feel for what we're about. And then I'd like to ask you a little about you and your company, and just get more of a feel from someone in your position in the team. And finally, after all is said and done, maybe after you tell me some of your needs and maybe some of the holes you have to fill in your company, maybe you have a product to fill those holes.
Perfect. Sounds good.
So, well, we at EMC are a globally renowned information technology company specializing in data storage and data storage backup. And we are renowned in cloud innovation and also data storage, and we actually pride ourselves on the security of that data.
Yeah, honestly, I've gotten all your missed calls, I've gotten your emails, and the reason why I haven't taken the meeting with you is really just because EMC is just way too big for us.
I know, yes.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of people, I get that all the time in my department, but actually the best thing about my department is I actually specialize in small to medium-sized businesses, much like yourself, and we actually have products that are super and great for your business. So we like to bring it down to a smaller scale so you get more of a one-on-one personal relationship with us.
Okay, so no, I'm glad Jenny made this happen because I had no idea.
Yeah, I'm very happy too. So like I said, like we are the leaders in information technology and things of that sort. And also now I'd like to ask you maybe a little bit about your company and then get more of a feel for your company if you don't mind.
Absolutely. So I've been with the company right from the get-go, so I'm really proud of what we've accomplished over the past, almost 3 decades now.
Oh,
so
wow.
Yeah, it's a tight-knit community. We have 25 employees, so we've grown quite a bit. And
I'm sorry, you don't have to take notes.
No, please take notes. That's fine.
Thank you.
And we've got to the point now where we're looking to open another branch up a couple towns down. So we've grown to the point where we're able to expand. So we've definitely been successful in what we're doing.
Yeah, James actually told me a lot about you expanding. I believe the top of the mass, right?
Yes.
Am I correct?
Yep.
And that's awesome. I mean, anytime you get a chance to grow, I mean that's always a big success for the business.
Yeah, it's great for the business, absolutely.
So, I mean, when you are expanding, is there anything maybe restricting you from holding back, or is it full go? Is it all go?
It's a go. On paper, it's a go. We just need to get everything ironed out as far as what we're going to do. We're obviously going to need another IT department over there, so I just need to figure out what we're going to do moving forward.
Okay. And moving on, how many people do you work with in your information technology department?
So that's a good question. I'm one of 3 admins, so I have a solid team that stands by me, which is great to work with. I report directly to the manager of operations. I don't know if you've met with him before. His name's Alex, and then
I haven't just been.
Oh, okay. And then ultimately, the decision makers of the company are the 2 owners.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. And out of those 3 information technology employees, are they full time or are they part time?
Full-time.
Full time. And I'm sorry.
It's okay.
How are you currently storing your files in your information technology department?
Right now, we're just storing them all on the servers, so it's what we've been doing since I started here. Obviously, we've revamped the systems a couple times over, but the root of what we've been doing has always been the same. It works for us. It's easy.
Okay. And for these servers, how long have you had these servers? I know you said before that you've had to renew them a couple times. But is that been the same since you've been here?
Oh yeah. We've had multiple servers over the course of the past 30 years or so, but these latest servers are probably 5-6 years old at this point.
Okay.
Yeah.
And with these servers, would you say they're working efficiently for you? Have you had any data storage loss? Have you had any security issues or anything of that sort?
We always run risks, right? Hardware is hardware.
Yes,
Hardware is going to fail.
Yeah.
It's inevitable. I try to manage it as best I can, but I'm a huge fan of being able to go to my family's sporting events, all the extracurricular activities. Unfortunately, our IT department does pull me away from that from time to time. Just that's the way life goes.
Yeah. Could you actually tell me a little bit more about that? Would you say it's because of the time restraints that you're not be able to go spend more time with your family?
Yeah, and hardware fails, so when it does, regardless of the time of day, regardless of what I'm doing, whether it's 2 a.m. or I'm at my brother's baseball game,
Yeah,
whatever it may
yeah.
be, I need to drop what I'm doing and come back here to attend the business. So it's not ideal.
No, family, and obviously family is more important than business, definitely, you gotta
Right.
keep them close.
Right.
So, and, all right, and after what I've actually heard you have to say, I feel that as though I have the perfect product, for the needs you have in your company. And that is that of the DNAC data storage and backup system.
Okay.
And as you stated before, you said time is one of the biggest issues in your company right now. And the best thing about the DNXT data storage and backup system is that it's simplicity, it's efficient, and affordable. And
Okay.
the best part about simplicity, after all, is when it's simple, it requires less time and everything of that sort. So the best part about, obviously, you work in the information technology department, and what I love about this system is that it allows you to, it's a one easy use, all in a control panel. It allows you to access any information from anywhere. And obviously in the world today, as you said before, with servers that requires more money, and obviously with more money that's obviously some headaches in the department.
Yep.
And the best part about this is it's a little less than $7,400 to start.
Okay.
And so I know you said your current systems are working for you efficiently and everything, but I feel as though this will allow you'll get your return on your investment. You'll get what you get back tenfold.
Yeah, no, I mean, it definitely, I love what you're saying. This
Mhm.
will certainly make my life a
Yeah.
lot easier, but like I mentioned, I really have no decision-making power when it comes to this. You
Mhm.
definitely want to speak with my higher-up Alex.
Yeah, I would like to speak in further, but I feel as though since you're in the information technology department, this is what you love, this is what you live and breathe.
Yeah.
And obviously, if I tell you a little bit more about this, I feel as though that, maybe we get to learn a little bit more about it, like it more, and then maybe along the way, higher up, you can talk to some of your people up the corporate ladder.
Okay, yeah, I mean, I'm all ears, certainly.
Yeah, definitely. Well, it was lovely meeting you today, and I'm glad Jenny finally got to set this meeting. It was a pleasure, and I would love to get some of my IT people in maybe next week to demonstrate to you and your team about what this system's all about. And I'll even give you a free demonstration if you don't mind.
Perfect, I'll try to rally the troops and we'll set something up for next week.
So does does next week work for you?
Yeah, next week works.
So how about Wednesday at 12 o'clock? Is that right?
Easy enough.
All right, excellent. Well, thank you very much.
Perfect.
It was a pleasure meeting you. Hopefully we can keep this
Thank you.
relationship going. Thank you very
Absolutely.
much. Have a nice day.
You too.